Did you know that according to Netflix.com, their membership includes over 69 million subscribers from 60 different countries? Netflix has reached North America, South America, Australia, France, Germany, Belgium, Austria, Switzerland, and more.
Netflix started as an internet television company in 1997. Creator of our modern viewing of television is Reed Hastings. This company began solely with online movie rentals, and within 2 years, Netflix released subscription services at one low monthly subscription fee. From 1997 to 2014, Netflix introduced online streaming for instant viewings on personal computers, gaming systems, and Apple products.
As described in our Mass Communication Living in a Media World textbook, Chris Anderson, author of The Long Tail, addresses the change from an era of mass culture to a more individualistic-oriented one.
The article, Netflix the Future is Now, stated, Netflix has since changed the way the world sees TV, so the creators and consumers experience.
Our focus today is to describe the influence Netflix has on the movie industry. As mentioned earlier, Netflix has brought on more of an individualistic approach for its on-demand internet streaming media. Today we have many alternatives to receive media at commercial and non-commercial levels. For example, Netflix's ability to provide the horror film The Human Centipede was referenced in our textbook. It was referenced as a means to demonstrate the mail-order DVD rental streaming services, now available as an alternative. Chris Anderson points out that these alternatives to media have influenced the shift from mass content provided by broadcasters and publishers to focused content provided by broadband connections to the internet. Broadcast is valued for its ability to bring one show to millions of people and its efficiency, while internet is capable for bringing a million shows to one person each. This individualistic-oriented, narrowly focused content is known as long tail. The text describes the long tail as the portion of a distribution curve where a limited number of people are interested in buying a lot of different products, while the short head is where a large number of people are interested in buying a limited number of products. So it's like looking at the long tail for its narrow focused content and short tail for its mass oriented. Characteristics of the long tail include a high number of goods, low cost of reaching markets, ease of finding niche products, flattening the demand curve for mainstream hits, the size of collective market, and tailoring to personal taste. Netflix carries the characteristics as it provides numerous films and shows to their consumers at costs currently as low as $8.99 a month. They also have a system that recommends certain movies and programs based on what the member has previously watched. In addition, Netflix tailors to personal taste by asking the new member to pick which of the shows provided is of their interest. Lastly, Netflix services include movies and shows that are considered niche, thus bringing down the demand curve for mainstream media and creating an equally large market to the mainstream market. Netflix services are tailored to individual preferences than the mass. Therefore, we see a change with the media marketplace and later its influence on the movie industry.
As Netflix continues to grow, Hollywood film executives are feeling more and more threatened. For example, Netflix draws sales from other areas such as airlines that offer in-flight internet access. If a person aboard the plane has Netflix, they're going to choose to watch Netflix, which takes a sale away from the carrier who is trying to sell movies on the plane. Film executives believe Netflix is having other impacts on the movie industry as well. Movies on Netflix lose value more quickly than those that don't because Netflix takes scarcity out of the equation. By offering movies to users anytime they want, Netflix discourages users from buying new releases. Garland stated, if we find out people won't collect feature films anymore, then the businesses as we know it is broken beyond repair. Overall, Hollywood film executives have decided to avoid Netflix completely, meaning that the film industry plans to continue offering content over the internet for attractive prices, but not through Netflix.
Blockbuster, Hollywood Videos, and other different Netflix competitors have had to file for bankruptcy due to increasing popularity of Netflix. In 2010, Blockbuster lost $518 billion, while Netflix gained 16 million subscribers. Blockbuster and Hollywood Videos knew what was coming, so they thought increasing the sale of their products and also expanding more stores would help, but clearly it didn't. Netflix deliberately made it so there's no actual physical store to make it more convenient to users. Movies at Blockbuster were $5 to rent. However, if people returned them late, they had to pay a fee. Netflix made their cost as low as $7.99 a month in exchange for subscribers having the freedom to watch any movie or TV show as many times as they want without worrying about late fees. Also, Netflix is more convenient than going out of one's way to drive to a movie store or rent a movie. According to Eric Garland, a CEO of a big company that follows digital media consumption, stated, "Anywhere there is internet, there is Netflix." This statement is geared towards movie makers in Hollywood who fear Netflix is going to decrease their earnings. Some examples of this would be not buying movies on planes anymore because Netflix is accessible with internet access. Another example would be something as simple as not buying a DVD at the store because the movie will most likely be on Netflix. Netflix even produces its own films and television series, which is something that Blockbuster and Hollywood Videos did not do.
Netflix has created a norm for watching television. This new model defines how we watch movies and shows in the 21st century. This chart displays the evolution of Netflix binge TV model and how it plays a role in the movie industry. Binging is excessive indulging in an activity. According to Noah Alexander, writer for TiVo, binge viewing is defined as viewing more than 3 episodes of a series in a single day. Since Netflix releases the entire content of original TV series in one time frame, members can watch over time or all at once. The option to watch all at once promotes binge watching. Movie Binger Reason, Risk, and Companionship states that binge viewing was seen as negative at 53% in 2013 and now at 30%. So we are seeing more acceptances to TV binging. Later to answer is the question why we binge. Reasons for binging include wanting to watch the program after the season or series is over, wanting to watch it all at once, a means to catch up on shows, and personal preferences of watching shows back to back. This provides an opportunity for its community to support the movie industry by subscribing to Netflix. Netflix paying the licensing fee to the owners of films and TV shows and then supplying the on-demand media satisfies both those in the movie industry and consumers. Using the evolution of the binge TV model, along with the statistics and reasoning for binging, we can see the link between Netflix and binging, thus demonstrating Netflix having a positive effect on the movie industry.
Young people as little as 2 years old are aware of what Netflix is. My niece just turned 3 and she already knows how to get on the Netflix app on my phone and put the shows she desires to watch. Netflix even has its own category specifically targeted for kid viewers, which is known as Netflix for Kids. In addition, Netflix has many different genres of movies and television series that appeal to any age group.
Overall, Netflix has both positive and negative effects on the movie industry.